Fuck nigga, look at me, now you can see me. Fuck nigga, look at me, now you won't beat me. Pop shit, put it in their face like 3D. Fuck nigga, stop by that point, you ain't ET.
Yo. Hey man, what's good y'all? I'm coming to show another fragrance video today. And before we hop into today's video, hope y'all feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Hope y'all having an amazing day today. Hope y'all doing great in general, man. But hey, that yo was almost a damn battle call, a damn war cry. But hey man, also before we get into this video, I just want to say go follow my TikTok, you feel me? I'm finna start posting on there pretty soon. And also go follow my Twitter. I'm gonna be posting updates on there soon, you feel me? Like I'm gonna post like whenever I'm uploading late or like I'm thinking about uploading or you know what I'm saying? I'm just post little things like that on Twitter too, so follow me on there too. But yeah man, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're gonna be reviewing the most hyped TikTok fragrances, okay? I feel like I've acquired a grip of very hyped TikTok fragrances, you feel me? Some lived up to the hype, some really didn't. But in today's video, I'm gonna give y'all a review, you feel me? Because y'all know how TikTok, a lot of these niggas, they be faking the flunk, you feel me? And y'all know everything over here is real. I'm gonna tell y'all what's really what up with it, you feel me? So hey, without further ado, I know y'all ready, I know I'm ready. Let's get straight to it, gang. Let's go. All right, gang, we cannot put the word fragrance in TikTok without adding the word Elixr in there, boy. This gold honey bee comb fragrance, bro. This fragrance, it's the most hype, also the most hated by a lot of people, bro. They just hate this fragrance for no reason. And I feel like this fragrance has really gotten a bad rep because so many people don't take this serious because it's because the young niggas, they be trolling the old heads saying this is the best fragrance of all time. And the old heads be going for it. But really it's just people trolling using this fragrance, gang. But I think people troll this fragrance because of the look and because of, like I said, the young niggas, they be trolling the old heads with this fragrance. And you actually take this fragrance serious, this is a masterpiece of a fragrance, bro. And that's the best thing about this thing too. Even though like how much you see it on TikTok, you'll think, oh my God, so many people know this fragrance. No, not a lot of people know what Elixr is. Not a lot of people know in the real world, gang. I promise you. When I be wearing fragrance, whenever I wear this and people ask me, I'm not the type to gatekeep this. I don't care about this. Everybody knows about this, you feel me? I'll be like, oh, I'm wearing Elixr. They'll be like, what's that, Lamal? And then I go and show them like what the bottle looks like. They'd be like, what the fuck, why does he have a boner? Like a lot of people really don't know about Elixr, you feel me? And the people that don't know about them, they actually take it serious because of how good it really smells. Like I said, this fragrance is really edible. It smells like a honey vanilla pie. Like it just smells like a great dessert, gang. And the performance is also amazing too. This is actually a Parfum. This is actually a Parfum. So you guys know it's heavy oil, you know what I'm saying, compared to EDTs and EDPs. So it's basically gonna stick in your skin longer. And the thing performs like a monster, gang, you feel me? Now, even though this thing is really, you know what I'm saying, even though this thing is considered a beast mode, I still go my usual, you know what I'm saying, my 10 to 12 sprays, you feel me? But I got a lot of compliments on this, you feel me? And I think that's really because of how good it smells plus the performance. I feel like if you missed out on either one, it wouldn't be the same. Like the performance plus the smell on this thing makes it really what it is, you feel me? But yeah, this fragrance is very hyped for a reason, gang. It smells so youthful and bold, and I think that's the main reason a lot of old people don't take it serious, because this is also, I feel like this is a youthful fragrance. I feel like it's a youthful fragrance because of how bright and bold it is. Even by the bottle, you can tell like this fragrance, I wouldn't say it's meant to be taken serious, but they want you, they don't care. They're just bold, they're out there, you know what I mean? You can just tell by the bottle, like it screams for attention, you know what I mean? But yeah, and this fragrance right here, this is a great fragrance right here, you feel me? I think it's just over trolled. But once you get past all the trolling, this is a great masterpiece right here. I think Lamal or whoever the perfumer is, he made a great fragrance, gang. Yeah, performance is crazy. Everything is great about this fragrance. It's just once you minus the trolling, you good to go. But yeah, easily one of my best purchases I ever made right here. And yeah, all right, next up, of course, if y'all know we talking about Elixr, we gotta bring up the next one, off 9 p.m. Now don't pay attention to this bottle. This bottle is kind of torched, you feel me? Also the, you know what I'm saying, the freaking liquid is torched too. But another freaking ultra hyped. When you talk about ultra hype, you talking about ultra hyped fragrance right here, you feel me? But then again, I don't think it's overhyped. You guys, okay, I don't think you guys caught it. But when I made this title, I didn't say the most overhyped TikTok fragrances. I said the most hyped. The reason I feel like these fragrances, everyone I put in this list right here, is not overhyped, because they all live up to the name. All of these live up to the name. Only a fragrance is only overhyped or overrated when people talk about it so much, but it is crap. It doesn't live up to everything. This fragrance right here is $28 and gives you A++ in every category: smell, longevity, compliments, wearability. You know what I mean? Like this fragrance right here, even though it's a clone, so you kind of can't give it all the credit because it basically just copied Ultramar DNA, but it added its own little bits of coziness DNA and, you know what I'm saying, that little bubblegum cozy scent. Like, even though it added its little bits of own things, so it can't get some of the credit. But for $28, you're getting a long-lasting, versatile, I almost said versatility, versatile fragrance. Gets a lot of compliments, for sure. It gets a lot of compliments. And that's the best thing I can say about this is the best thing about cheap fragrances in general is when people can't tell they're cheap. A lot of people think like, oh, how much that cost? That should smell good. How much that cost? I know you paid a lot of money for that cologne, but then you tell them, oh, it's only $30. They'll be like, what? Be like, hold on, show me that, send it to me. I'm gonna go buy it myself. You know what I mean? Like, I love when cheap fragrances are so good that you just can't tell them that they cheap. And this is another one, you know what I'm saying? If you bring it to a casual, they cannot tell at all, you feel me? But it's only really the fragrance heads that say, oh, this is synthetic, oh, this is, y'all just hate because they did a fragrance great for $30, you know what I mean? Like I said, for $30, not only are you getting a good fragrance, you're getting a goddamn self-defense weapon, bro. I keep on saying this about this, bro, but this ball can crack your tooth. This ball can, if it hits your balls is done. You ain't having no kids. If this ball hit the back of your head, you're having CTE. Like, this ball is not to be taken lightly, my nigga. This ball can literally give somebody CTE, bro, and brain damage. This shit is not cool, bro. But you basically got a, you got a 2-in-1. You got a cologne and you got a self-defense weapon, my nigga. But yeah, man, this fragrance is hype. Like I said, another one that's hype, but it lives up to everything it says. Like I said, for $28, you're getting an amazing performing, a long lasting. So you can wear this anytime, anywhere, any day. It's sweet, it's loud. A great fragrance right here, bro. For $28, masterpiece. All right, next up, we coming at y'all with Rassasi Hawass. Well, / Rassasi Hawass Ice. Okay, now Rassasi Hawass and Rassasi Hawass Ice has become so popular that I remember when this fragrance was like only $30, $35, right? And I remember I checked a month later because I started seeing everybody getting it. I'm like, okay, I'm about to get it. This shit rose up to like $80 at one point. The regular Hawass, I'm like, oh, fuck no. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, this fragrance is really catching wave for real. You know what I mean? But owning Rassasi Hawass and then owning Rassasi Hawass Ice, I can tell you the only really difference is this one, Hawass Ice, is just less sweet. It's just less sweet and it's less synthetic. It smells a little bit higher quality to me, but if you put them side by side and you put them and you let casuals test them, they won't care for real. They will not care for real. But do I think it's worth the extra money? Yeah, but is it worth upgrading if you already have it? No. Unless your Hawass bottle is going empty, there's really no point in getting this fragrance. But like I said, if you just a first-time buyer, I recommend you get, you know what I'm saying, Hawass Ice. But Hawass Ice is another fragrance that's so hype, but lives up to the goddamn name. Every time I smell this fragrance, I think of that one memory. Y'all know the memory I'm finna say, bro. I was talking to the little bit, right? And my homeboy, he walked up. He was wearing Hawass, and he came and dapped me up, and he walked off. And she was like, damn, he smelled good. I'm like, bitch, you ain't never complimented me like that. You know what I mean? But hey, if Hawass can get her like that, and she don't say, oh, that smells synthetic, that smells like trash. You know what I mean? Like, casuals don't know. They don't even care that. They don't even know what cologne and synthetic mean together. They don't even know what that means. You feel me? They just care if it smell good or if it don't smell good. And does it smell cheap? This does not smell cheap, or at least she didn't say that did. She just said, damn, he smelled good. You feel me? So yeah, Hawass Ice definitely gets compliments. It definitely posts compliments. And another thing it does well, just like Av 99 PM, just like Le Male Elixr, is it is another beast mode, okay? And that has to do with it coming from Saudi Arabia, okay? You guys know, if you guys don't know, they make their fragrances really strong because around down there, it's like 100 degrees on a daily, my nigga. Ain't no Le Male ADT gonna last down there. Ain't no motherfucking, what's a weak fragrance? What damn was another weak one? Y'all help me out here. What's another weak one? Oh, I can't think of one right now. But ain't no weak fragrance that's gonna last in 100-degree weather every single day, my nigga. You gotta make shit like this that's 10 times stronger, my nigga. And they sell this for about, I bought my Hawaii Ice for 75, and I'm pretty sure you guys can find it lower on the TikTok shop. I really don't recommend buying from the TikTok shop. I wouldn't say I wouldn't recommend it. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it. That's why I never bought from the TikTok shop. But you guys can do you feel me? But yeah, Versace Hawaii Ice, both hype fragrances. The main thing you can really expect from them, it's just fruity, sweet, fresh, aquatic, long lasting. You're gonna get about 8 to 10 hours performance out of this. You won't have to worry about respraying. This is a great fragrance for school. My main recommendations for school are this and YSL YDP. Just an all-around great fragrance right here, gang. Versace Hawaii and Versace Hawaii Ice, great fragrances for about 40 to 50 bucks. If you're getting ice, you're probably gonna get it for around more like 60 to 70. But yeah, great fragrances right here, and buy them. All right, next up, how can we talk about TikTok hype fragrances and not mention Baccarat Rouge 540? You know what I mean? If y'all didn't know, this is the perfumer who made Baccarat is the same one who made Le Male. I did not know that. And the nigga was young too. You feel me? Hey, I want to be like him, bro. A young nigga who made a fragrance that just sticks around. You know what I mean? I feel like that's more important. Like, instead of just making a fragrance that just, booms up and then crashes down and nobody wears it no more. Instead of a fragrance just booming up and then it just, you know what I'm saying, plateaus. It goes down and goes up sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, notice how Le Male ADT is still getting purchases. Notice how Baccarat is still getting purchases. You know what I mean? Like, I want to make fragrances like that last. You know what I mean? I don't care about first year buys or whatever that shit is, bro. But yeah, man, Baccarat is another fragrance. What I say? Okay, would y'all say Baccarat is overused? Of course, we would say Baccarat is overused. But another thing, Baccarat is not overrated and Baccarat is not overhyped, okay? Baccarat, this is the thing about Baccarat that's a little tricky, okay? It's a little sneaky. Baccarat scent is subtle. The scent is so subtle, but it lasts like a fucking beast. That thing does not want to leave your skin. It does not want to leave. Be careful on your clothes. Oh my goodness, be careful on your clothes. But when I tell y'all, like, this used to be my auntie's scent. My auntie, she used to rock Baccarat, but then she switched to Valentino. But when I used to live with my auntie, she didn't give a fuck. She used to wear this to the damn gym. You feel me? But when she would come home from the gym and I'd be laying on the couch, no, I'll probably be in the bathroom or something, right? And she come home from the gym and she go upstairs. And I come out the bathroom and I go sit on the couch. I'm just smelling her through the house. And that shit just linger for hours and hours and hours and hours. Like, it's crazy, bro. This I think she do like 4 sprays. These little 4 sprays they can smell you through the gym. They can smell crazy, bro. When you talk about performance, crazy. But thing is the smell, and then that smell, I feel like it matches so well because the smell is not strong. The smell is like subtle. So it's not really bothering you too much, but it's right there at your nose. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like Baccarat really is so sneaky, but it works so well. That nigga know what he was doing. You know what I mean? Like, it stays around, but it don't bother you. Versus something like Le Male Elixr, you feel me? I feel like at a certain point, it's so strong and it's so like robust, it gets to a point where it bothers you. This is so subtle, it won't bother you like that, you feel me? But it might bother some people, you know what I'm saying, for syntheticness. And that's another reason I don't really recommend people to buy Baccarat. Even though Baccarat is one of the most hype fragrances like in the world, there was one point in time I had to take a break from wearing Baccarat because it gave me a headache. I think it's because of the syntheticness or whatever, but I was like getting headaches every time I wore it, and I just had to take a break. So you know what I'm saying, be mindful for that. If you don't like syntheticness, I really don't recommend this. But yeah, I think Baccarat is a great scent that lives up to its name. It smells sweet, it's subtle, it lasts forever. It's a basic fragrance, but it's a great fragrance, you know what I mean? Do I feel like it's worth what they charging? Hell no. You can find it on a discounter, get it on a discounter. Don't do what I did and get this shit for $200. Don't do that. But if you can get it, honestly, I don't even think, if you have a clone, if you have a clone or you have a perfume oil, trust me, I have a perfume oil of Baccarat. When I tell you you're not missing out on anything, if you have a clone of Baccarat, keep it. You're not missing out on anything. All the clones smell just like this, you feel me? It's only like a little minor difference, but they're all the same. They're all the same connected to Baccarat. So yeah, Baccarat, Great fragrance. Next up, we gotta talk about a new boy that got on the scene. A new one, but boy, this fragrance is rookie of the year. I would give it to this fragrance right. This fragrance is rookie of the year. When I tell y'all, I remember one day, y'all remember when I was trying to blind buy a clone of YSL YDP, and I found this out of nowhere. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna get it. And then I'm not saying this because of me, but for some reason, after I posted this video, I just started seeing this fragrance everywhere. Then I started seeing TikToks with this fragrance get 1 million views, 30 million views, 20 million views. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this fragrance is really like, you know what I mean? But this fragrance it should be illegal. I'm not gonna lie, this fragrance should be illegal because in my opinion, YSL YDP is a cheat code. YSL YDP gets all the females. Females love YSL YDP. Everybody loves YSL YDP. So when you clone it for about $25, and it smells about 95% the same, and it lasts good too, I ain't gonna lie, Lattafa should be sued. I can't even lie. I'm not wishing down on them, but they should be sued, bro. Cause it don't make no sense how good this fragrance is, bro. And I got YSL YDP. They smell the exact same. They smell the same, my nigga. They smell this. Like, oh, like, bro, this junk is crazy, man. Like, they might get sued. I don't know. But this fragrance smells exactly like YSL YDP, but the catch is, there's no catch. You're just paying 1/4 of the price. You're paying about $25, $30 the most. I don't think you should pay over $35 for this. But fresh fruity scent that lasts the longest. The only thing I will say that's missing is that soapy aspect that YSL YDP has. But besides that, you're getting the same thing. You're getting the same thing. Pretty great performance. I know some people say on their batches they don't really get great performance, but for me, I get about 7 to 8 hours, and that's good to me because 7 to 8 hours is almost like a work shift or a school day for most people. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? This is good for me. But yeah, this fragrance is hype. This fragrance is rookie of the year. It's climbing the charts, and it's a great one, my nigga. It's a great one. So, hey, for $25, Lattafa for Car Black, great one. All right, last up, we got Lattafa Camaro. One of the fragrances I just got, as y'all seen in my last video. And I can't, god damn, but this thing is a bitch to take off, my nigga. Like, I gotta use 2 hands. That's the only thing I don't like about this. I gotta use 2 hands. It shouldn't be that difficult, nigga. It should not be that difficult. But this fragrance is my bad. I sniffed some alcohol. Oh my god. But no, I'm just playing, man. But this fragrance is sweet. It smells like a gourmand dessert. It smells like a really expensive dessert. Like, it smells like, I remember when I was on my cruise ship and we went to the Elegant dinner, and it just smells like one of those high quality desserts I ate. Like, it really smells like that. You smell sweet, you smell like cinnamon, you smell vanilla. Man, you smell like an apple pie. Like, it's crazy, man. For the price you're paying, bro. Like I said, another one, with the price you're paying, you getting good quality, gang. You getting good quality. It does have mama's approval. It has mama's approval. You feel me? One thing that did shock me about this fragrance is it is the #1 most hyped fragrance in the world at this moment. Go check Fragrantica. It has this listed above all fragrances. Over all these I listed in my list, it has these listed above all of them. Crazy. I don't agree with that, but do you? Do you? I don't agree with that, but hey, it is what it is, gang. But I can say this fragrance is definitely a masterpiece for the price they charge right here. I do not think it's the best on this list, but it's definitely great right here. You feel me? So yeah, man, Lattafa Camaro is a great sweet fragrance, a great cinnamon apple pie fragrance, a great edible dessert fragrance. And I recommend all to you out there. You feel me? Like I said, I don't feel like this fragrance is overhyped or overrated because it lives up to the name. It lives over the name. You know, a great masterpiece. But all right, so that's gonna do it for today's video. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how y'all feel about these TikTok fragrances. Do y'all feel like they overrated? Do y'all feel like they overhyped? Or do y'all feel like they are underrated or underhyped? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for today's video. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, and peace.